to another episode of Tekkit. Just had a sleepy sleep in my bed. In the last episode, we escaped the nuclear explosion into the nether. We went searching for another fortress. Found one pretty quick. Excuse me as I make sure my microphone's actually not muted. Okay, there we go. Found one really quick. Got some blaze rods. We're playing with the nano saber a bit. And then we set up a portal, and as you can see, it put us about over 3,000 blocks away from our original place. So we'll have to go back there sometime and check it out, but just look at this place that we ended up. I'm liking this place so far. Got a nice little island. There's kind of a little bit of a desert to the south there with kind of a jungle oasis. So I think this is pretty cool. You'll notice I'm in a building. I decided to. I've erected a couple buildings on this island, and there's a volcano in the distance, which I'll be playing with that. So, just got some temporary accommodations. Got my red power panels right there. I needed to temporarily use a furnace, energy condenser. Over here is my vault room. And the reason why these are all iron doors is I had no wood when I came over here, and I just kind of went with what I had, and then I ended up just turning like a stack of furnaces that I made back into wood. So over here, this is the vault. We've got our chests. I upgraded all of our wood chests to alchemical chests just to get some more space going, and I also made 2 additional ones if you guys are keeping count. I made 2 additional chests. So we've got, building blocks, just most of our junk there. Got ores and dusts, which we're pretty low on, as you can see. Got ingots, once again, pretty low on, save for the copper. Doing pretty good on copper. Important stuff, what's left over from our cactus chest, coal, redstone. Yeah, got that crystal chest there. I've got plans for it. So, I think I might plant some of these saplings out here, because we don't have any Arctic trees in this area. And I'm rather partial to the dark wood, so there's that. We do need some torches, so I'm gonna once again. I guess I'll do this in a minute. See our star, our Mark II relay condenser star going, making our diamonds. Because remember, we took everything with us. Did I? Oh yeah, our junk chest. Got some junk in it. Let's see. Buildcraft chest. Got all of our piping, pipe waterproof, energy link. I couldn't figure out exactly what mod the energy link belongs to. I think it actually belongs to industrial craft, perhaps. I don't know, because it's the bridge between industrial craft and buildcraft. But I don't know. Here's the industrial craft chest. If you notice, some of our machines are in here. Also, a little tidbit I learned on accident: the electric furnaces can be picked up with a pickaxe, and it just went in my bag. Can be picked up with a pickaxe. Doesn't need a wrench. That's also true with the normal iron furnaces. Let's throw this stuff up here. I thought it may have been because I was using a dark matter pick, and maybe, can I just pick up machines with dark matter picks? No. I tried it on one of my macerators, and it turned into a machine block, so I'm 1 macerator short. There's our solar arrays there, our precious nuke, all of our good stuff. What is that in my inventory? Oh, it's dirt. Precious dirt. Got our equivalent exchange goodies, my 2 extra alchemical bags. All my bags are empty now. That's why I made these temporary buildings, trying to get everything back in order. So this is where we're keeping our equivalent exchange stuff. Our red power goodies, believe it or not, rubies, emeralds, and sapphires are indeed part of the red power mod. So I'm throwing them in there. Same thing with Nikolite is also part of that mod, and obviously that's where these tools come from. I believe MineBlawk is also part of red power, so I'm throwing that in there with it. Flax seeds is part of red power. We'll get to that a little later. That's involved in pneumatic tube paint. So, and the blue electric alloy furnace, which I neglected to hook up. Railcraft, you'll notice, is empty. The only item we've actually touched on with Railcraft is the World Anchor. The World Anchor block is part of Railcraft. But we haven't touched anything else. I do plan on getting to Railcraft, maybe here in a couple episodes. I went ahead and put a chest here just to have one. So that's the vault room. As you notice, my resources were pretty scarce when it came to construction, so these aren't that impressive. Red power solar panels there. This here is the mini workshop, and pretty simple, just geothermal generator, MFE, it's my electric wrench there, going into a low voltage transformer and copper wire under the floor, powering one of each: extractor, macerator, furnace, compressor. You know, it's just a temporary thing. Don't want to hook up all our machines because I want to build something grander. And I'm thinking right here, this space of water, I want to build a nice house slash factory in this water. I don't know if I want to do it above and just have like a glass floor with the water as a feature, or maybe if I want a basement below with glass. So that might be pretty cool. But anyway, our main problem right now is we're running dangerously low on resources, and we don't really have the quarry set back up. I mean, the quarry was safe at the village, so we could hook the pipes and stuff back up at any time, but I don't want to hook our solar panels up just quite yet, because I don't have a system in place, the system that I want in place at this time, if that makes sense. So we'll get that running. So, but I mean, our ores not looking too good, even our building blocks. I mean, I had to transmute this wood, so I think that's what we're gonna do today. Today we're gonna tear down the jungle, yeah. And to do that, the more astute of you may notice I've taken a look at the chainsaw. Oh. So I wanted to check this out, and it looks pretty easy to make. We just need 5 refined iron, technically 6, if you count the what you do, Hickey. So let's go ahead and keep those irons in there. If you count the electronic circuit, I think is what I was trying to say. And we'll need a battery. Okay, circuit, battery, and a copper cable. Oh, actually, we will need 6 copper cable for that circuit there. Right there. Alright. Let's head on over into our workshop. Throw those in. Let's get everything going. Boom. There's that. Circuit. Oop. And got a refined iron. Bam! Chainsaw. Now, just like the electric wrench, charge up the chainsaw, same fashion. Now, we're starting to get more machinery that we need to charge. I mean, we've got a mining laser put up in a chest, we've got a wrench, we've got a chainsaw now. Having to stick it in this MFE slot it's tedious, to say the least. So, what we want to create is a charging bench. There are 3 tiers. To my understanding, the only difference between the tiers is the level of electricity they can receive. Tier 1 can receive the bat box, Tier 2 can receive the MFE, Tier 3 can receive an MFSU. Don't quote me on that. That's how I understand it, and that's how I use it, and it seems to work. They have upgrade slots just like any other industrial craft machine, so you can add overclockers, you can add transformer upgrades, energy storage upgrades, etc., etc. But I do know for a fact I've used the Mark III charging bench with no transformer upgrades plugged directly into an MFSU, and it doesn't explode. I've also used the Mark II charging bench with an MFE, no upgrades, worked just fine. And I've even added a transformer upgrade to the Mark II to use on an MFSU system, and it worked just fine. So, since we're scarce on resources, I'm just going to make the basic one. Well, what do we got? Let's see. they're actually pretty cheap to make when you think about it. This is the tier 1, just some wood and some uninsulated copper cable. Tier 2 is once again wood, a circuit, and uninsulated gold cable. And then tier 3 is wood, an advanced circuit, and uninsulated high voltage cable. Now in our space here we have, let's clear that, that's where my wire runs. So let's go get go back over. This is only a temporary solution, having all these different places here. So let's get 1 copper cable, is it? Yeah, we'll get 1 copper cable. Let's get the, oops, let's get 3 of these to make the uninsulated wires. And let's get 5 wood. And let's also grab our mining laser and our jetpack. Oh yeah, we got the jetpack as well. Grab our solar helmet since we're here. I brought that with me. I left those accursed static boots in the explosion because, you know, who cares about those? Alright, let's make this and this, and there is our tier 1 charging bench. Now let's go ahead and place the cable and place the bench. So there's our tier 1. I've got this transformed down into bat box equivalent power is why I'm making the tier 1. Now let's see, we got, you know, let's check out all stuff we got. You know, we've got the jetpack, the mining laser, the electric wrench, the chainsaw, and as you can see, slowly charges over time. I say that. Oh, you know what? The mining laser won't charge in the tier 1 because the mining laser requires an MFE charge, and the tier 1 is bat box power, so it's not enough to charge it. So keep that in mind. We'll have to keep the mining laser in the MFE, but I'm pretty sure the jetpack is bat boxable. Bat boxable. Let me fly for a second. Let it drain. Whee! Okay. Should be enough. What? Dang it! Come on. There we go. 2. Alright, let's get in. Throw it in there. Oh, yep, there we go. Charged. And I know it'll charge the wrench. Pretty sure it'll charge the chainsaw, but don't quote me on that. Now, the solar helmet, I just like to stick it there. That's a slot where you'd stick batteries and grab, you know, energy crystals and stuff. Just like the bottom slots of these machines. I think you can also put redstone there, but if you got a solar helmet, I just stick it there just to keep it out of the way, but to also keep it in a spot that I know where it's at. Because I've started to use a solar helmet, and it's quite nice. In fact, I'm going to be using it now. I'm going to take the mining laser with me, and I'm just going to leave my helmet in there for charging. So let's do this. Oh yeah, we need some torches. We need our chainsaw. Whoop. I'll see you. Bucko, what we set for? Long range. Ugh. Ugh. Oh yeah. Take that. That's why I like the mining laser. Hey, I also recharged my Klein Star to full. So, just stuck it in the relay. Once it was up, I'll go ahead and do it now, actually. Gotta stop making stuff in the condenser. There we go. If the condenser is making stuff, the EMC is going to be passed through the relay to the condenser, so that'll mess you up. But that's pretty much how you charge it. If you have EMC you'd like to donate to the cause, you just do that right there. Stick it into your relay, almost like a furnace. Just goes on, so I'm good there. And if you're not making, if the relay is not passing energy into anything, it'll charge up energy depending on what level your relay is. I know the Mark IIIs will hold up to 10 million. I think it's 10 million. Yeah, the Mark IIIs will hold up to 10 million energy. Let me go ahead and just restore that where it was. Now, like the Nano Saber, the chainsaw is basically an alternative to the axe. Oh, I think... Oh, it's making noise. Let me turn my volume up so we can hear it. Ah, that's cool. Now, I've heard if you drop it, it has a glitch, so I'm gonna try not to drop it. But anyway, the Nano, like the Nano Saber, is being an alternative to, you know, a high-power sword. Chainsaw is an alternative to the axe. So, just as a backup for both of our devices. Oh god. Oh god. Let me turn that back down. Holy crap. So, as a backup to both of these devices, let's get us some dark matter on the go here. Gonna need more than that. I think 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's what I need right there. Get these out. Get out of there. Okay. So, what was I looking for? Oh, clone exchange, dark matter. So, make some dark matter real quick. I may just leave the dark matter in there at this point. Why not? And just leave all this stuff in there. I do need 1, 2, 3. 3? 3, yes. 3. And crafting table. So, next upgrade our arsenal. Got our dark matter sword and our dark matter axe, which in this fact texture pack looks like a flippin' battle axe. I love it. Check this out. Wacha. Yeah, wacha. Now, the dark matter axe is cool. We'll check out its ability in a little bit. Check out its ability shortly. But first, let's check out this chainsaw that we got. So let's get stuff situated. And oh yes, let's get our torches taken care of. To the tablet. 2, 3, 4. And now I have no sticks. Actually, give me that. That works. Heck, I'll just do that. Let's just keep our charcoal in there. Alright, got torches, got some dirt in case we need it, got our bag with the black hole panned. I don't know if you noticed, it's taking stuff from us, but that's okay. Got our nano saber. Can we rest? Or is he too close? He's too close, the little prick. Let's ice this fool. As in the words of Shin. In the name of Shin! Okay, let's go ahead and sleep even though it's almost dawn. Now let's go take out our fury on some trees. There was actually one tree up here. Ooh, hold on. Opportunity strikes. Oh yeah. Did I get a pearl? No pearl. Oh well. Okay, but anyway, there was one tree up here. I took it out to condense wood. So, let's go to the oasis. Over here. Let's get us a nice tall jungle tree. No. Let's do this one. It's pretty isolated. So let's pull out our normal axe and just kind of clear the way. Don't really care about this ruby axe anymore. Just kind of clear the way. Alright, here we go. Now, does this thing have modes? No, it doesn't. Oh, look at that. Look how fast that sucker is. That's quick. I would go as far to say as this is faster than a diamond axe. I'm pretty sure it's faster than a diamond axe. If I right-clicking doesn't seem to do anything. I've never actually used these power tools before. Thought I'd try it out. Oh. Ah, it also seems to act like shears, and it'll give me the leaf blocks. So, what happens if I use it on a sheep? I just right-clicked on it. Wow, can you imagine coming up to a sheep with a chainsaw? No way that sheep is going to stand still and let you do that. That is epic. It works pretty quick when in the air as well. Anything else in there? One rogue piece of wood. Okay, let's keep going on this tree. I'm liking the axe, the chainsaw. Kudos to whoever invented the chainsaw. I'm tired of swinging my axe, dang it. I want to make something motorized. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, as you notice, this is, it's a one jungle tree, which in itself would do a lot of damage to an axe. I know I've gone through many a stone axe cutting down one of these jungle trees all the way. Did I leave any spare pieces? I hate floaters. I think that's everything. But as you can see, it's already pretty much empty. So the equivalent exchange alternative is going to be the dark matter axe. Let's find us another tall tree. Another tall tree. Let's, just as before, clear the way. This doesn't act as shears, as you see. Oop. Yeah, let's clear the way here. Alright. Now, just for a speed test, there's that. As you can tell, the dark matter axe is faster than the ruby one. I'd probably say it's about as fast as the diamond. Maybe a little quicker. And this is not charged. Charge this baby up with 2 clicks. Now we're talking. Pretty quick. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Still doesn't act like shears, so sorry, sheep. But if I remember correctly, I haven't used one of these in a while, the dark matter axe has a right-click ability when charged. Oh yeah. Isn't that awesome? Let's see what we got for it. I think it gives us the leaves. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I got a pearl. I did get a pearl from that. Throw those in there. Now let's keep an eye on the Klein star. Got 41,000. The Brendingale is going to take a little bit of that. That's okay. Alright, we're at the top. Let's check again. 41,459. Now let's see what this does. Took down a whole jungle tree, only used about 1,000 EMC. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You don't even... I think you can just use it on the leaves as well, and it'll do that. Let's take down some more tree... Oh, look at this. Can't have floaters. Go away. Now this is where the black hole band comes in handy. Otherwise, all these little black orbs would just be dropping to the ground, and you'd have to go get them. But with the black hole band in my alchemical bag, it pulls the black orbs into the bag before it has a chance to fall. We are clearing this place quick. So yeah, we're tearing this oasis apart. Let's have some do some more carnage. How's our Klein star looking? 38,000. Not done yet. We are gonna be good on wood for a while. Now, I just want to point out that these dark matter tools, while they are expensive, they're obviously an investment for the future. I mean, their benefits by themselves are very nice, as long as you have the power to use them. But they're also investments for upgraded weaponry. I mean, say all you wanted was a dark matter pick. You know, that's all you want. Well, when you start getting into red matter, obviously you can upgrade the dark matter pick to a red matter pick, but there is a combination tool, if you will, that requires not only the pick, but also the shovel and the hammer to get you kind of an all-in-one tool with the benefits of an all-in-one tool. Does that make sense? So, I don't want you guys to think that, oh, you know, you can just... wood is cheap, you can just condense the wood. It's waste to make a dark matter axe. It's a waste of dark matter. Maybe, but it is used later on. So, and we'll get to that. We shall get to that. Whoop. Okay, so let me let me just get this last bit of the oasis real quick. How we doing? Wow. Yeah, we're gonna be set on supplies. Gonna need to recharge that Klein star before we do anything else. Yeah, bastage. Actually, I'll go ahead and show this real quick. I don't know what our time looks like, but show you something. Fly back home. Fly. We also need to keep an eye on our food. I know we can condense it, but you know, we're a little scarce on resources to actually use for condensing. Let's try not to right-click on our house. I don't think the right-click of the axe works on planks. I think it only works on logs. Don't quote me on that. Okay, in here. Now, I need... Oh, wow. What timing. I need... Well, I need a diamond, for one. Give me a diamond. And then I need... 2 iron ingots. Okay, so... Yoink. Let's just... We don't need this ruby axe anymore. Let's throw it into the red power chest, which I've got the talisman of repair located in, because red power is where we're going to be using the most things that need to be repaired. Like the screwdriver gets damaged really easily, and you're going to need to repair it a lot, because you use that screwdriver more than any other tool in this flippin' mod. Okay, let's drop our electrical items off here. Now, can the nano saber charge here? It cannot. But the chainsaw can. Yeah, chainsaw can. And got my trusty helmet. Leave the nano saber there. I'll go ahead and take that off. And we'll just leave that there. Like I said, that doesn't actually do anything, putting the helmet there. I just put it there to keep it out of the way, but also in a place of importance, so I know where it's at. So much stuff. Okay. So let's go. See, ah man, look at our Dark Matter tools right there. Got a sword, an axe, a pick, a hammer, a shovel. Man, we're tooled up. We've got full nano gear. Yeah. You know, we'll get quantum eventually. Eventually. So, while the chainsaw will also work as shears... Oops, it's getting dark. Better make this quick. While the chainsaw will also work as shears, the Dark Matter axe won't. As we know from normal shears here, all it does is it just, you know, cuts the sheet. It will also give us the leaf blocks. Now, there are Dark Matter shears, like so. 1 diamond, 1 Dark Matter. Dark Matter shears, which also give you leaf blocks. They also do the same thing. I think they have the same right-click ability. Yep. And all it gets you is the shears. Doesn't get you the wood. But if you use the shears on the sheep... Oh, dang it. Too high. What has happened? Can I decharge it? What? Do these not work anymore? What is that? Oh, just an unrendered area. What's going on here? Oh, I have to hit the sheep, I guess. Ah. I charge this. I'm trying to get it to do something it used to do. It may not do it anymore. I guess it doesn't. I'm pretty sure in an older version of Equivalent Exchange, the Dark Matter shears would have a chance to clone the sheep. But I guess it no longer does that. Okay, cool. Well, I think we'll call this episode good, actually. We're pretty stocked up on wood now. So, next episode, out of the way. Come here. Next episode, we'll move on to whatever the next supplies are that we need. So, I will see you guys next time.